Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. DJ LeMahieu. Is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Grounded to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit on the ground, but foul. These Rockies, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Stepping up now, Mike Trout. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Throw won't get him. Here's J.D. Martinez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. So digging in now, Henrys Morales. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's
a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parra going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So striding forward now, Evan Gattis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogarts is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Here's the center fielder. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. For Kinsler, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Blackman.
Charlie Blackman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez on the run. 1 down. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ian Desmond goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Now a fastball. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Martinez
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kendrys Morales. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Blackman. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So striding in, Justin Upton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Desmond has a play. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, clearly he's not setting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Bogarts, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Xander Bogaerts.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In the air to right center. Desmond on the move. 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The relay throw, and he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
The second baseman.
Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Desmond is there, and he puts this one away. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Started that swing a bit too early. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Martinez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
First baseman number 25.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. To his right, Pearce. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nunez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, David Dahl, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Soft liner toward short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. 0-2, here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Parra going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another shot now.
13,
Evan Gattis.
Evan
Taylor Cole is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
67,
Smoked
Taylor
on the ground left
Cole.
side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Desmond has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Striding in, Ian Kinsler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Digging in now, Mike Trout. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Fielder number 28.
Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big in. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they have a
Fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Gerardo Parra is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 4 RBIs.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Parra moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Upton awaits the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Carson Smith comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
Carson Smith. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing first base.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here it comes, 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Center fielder.
Very weakly on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 72.
There's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. To short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Catcher number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Evan Gattis singled homer run in his last time up, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. For Nunez, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Center fielder,
Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Drilled to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Dahl. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Fouled back. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. A swinging bunt to the mound. 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Outside, 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Andrew Benintendi will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Lays off 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Parra has a beat on it, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gaddis is after it, but no chance to recover. Parra is on at first after the strikeout.
Number 9.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Ready now, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
For the Rockies, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our favorite attendance in Fenway Park this afternoon.